Let's begin with Henry Fayol, recognized widely as the father of modern operational management. Fayol was a French mining executive who looked at organizations from the top to down. He developed 14 universal principles of management, arguing that success wasn't just about working harder, but about improving the administrative level of a business. Crucially, he believed that management wasn't an innate talent but a structured skill that could and should be taught. His first major principle is the division of work. The concept here is simple. Complex business tasks should be broken down into smaller, specialized steps. By allowing employees to focus on specific roles tailored to their unique skills, they naturally became faster and more accurate. This specialization significantly increases overall efficiency and output, while keeping people from stepping on each other's toes. Next, Fayol tackled authority and responsibility. He argued that a business to function, managers must have the official authority to issue orders and employees must respect those decisions. However, Fayol emphasized a critical caveat. Authority cannot exist in a vacuum. It must always be perfectly balanced with responsibility. If you have the power to make the call, you must also be held fully accountable for the final results. For any workplace to run smoothly, employees must respect the rules and agreements that govern the organization. This requires clear, fair agreements between workers and management from the start. To keep this balance, good supervision is required at every single level of the company. And when rules are broken, any penalties must be applied fairly and transparently to maintain structural integrity.
Unity of command. One of the most vital principles is unity of command. Fayol strictly believed that every employee should answer to only one direct supervisor. When an employee receives conflicting orders from multiple bosses, it creates role confusion, drops efficiency, and breeds frustration. A single line of command completely eliminates this friction and clarifies exactly who is accountable for what. Closely linked to command is unity of direction. This principle states that operations with similar goals must be overseen by one manager using one single coordinate plan. This ensures that the entire department organization is moving toward the exact same objective. Without this unified direction, different sections of the company might end up accidentally working against each other.
Now, let's shift our focus to the second pillar of classical management, Max Weber. Weber was a brilliant German sociologist who looked at the microstructure of institutions. He developed the Berkeley theory for large-scale operations. While the word bureaucracy has a negative connotation today, Weber designed it to make organization completely rational, efficient, and predictable. Above all, his goal was to eliminate workplace favoritism.
The first core characteristic of Weber's bureaucracy is a clear hierarchy of authority. He argued that organizations must have a strict top-down chain of command, where every lower position is directly controlled and supervised by a higher one. This ensures that employees always know exactly who to report to for guidance, and it allows critical communication to flow systematically through established orderly channels. Weber also championed formal rules and personality. In a true bureaucracy, standard operating procedure must be written down clearly. This regulation ensures uniform performance, meaning the work gets done right no matter who is achieved. Furthermore, business decisions must be based on objective facts rather than personal emotions. By acting with impersonality, all employers and clients are treated equally without bias or personal whims. Another crucial element of Weber's theory is that careers must be based strictly on merit. Positions should be filled according to technical qualifications, and promotions should be earned through documented achievement and hard work. Weber also believed that workers should be protected against arbitrary dismissal. In this system, personal relationship, family ties, and favoritism do not influence hiring decisions.
Let's bring it back to Ferrier for a moment to look at his final and perhaps most human principle as protocols. This translates to team's spirit. Ferrier knew that mechanics and structure were enough. Management must actively promote harmony among the staff. Teamwork and mutual trust build a resilient company culture. He warned managers to avoid divide and rule tactic and urged them to use direct verbal communication to build true moral.
To wrap things up, we can see how the two theories complement each other beautifully. Ferrier provides the practical, hands-on tool for managing people and daily operations. Weber, on the other hand, provides the organized, impersonal structure needed for stable, large-scale institutions. Balancing clear rules with a strong teamwork is the ultimate key to maximizing business efficiency. Even today, this classical foundation remains essential for any modern manager.